Hello, my darlings. Welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome if you're new and welcome if you're returning to this channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe below. And also, in case any of you are interested in booking personal tarot readings, all the information is down below in the description box. You can find my website and my email listed over there. So today what we're going to be checking into is we're going to be looking into your person's real feelings by using the Disney's Villains Tarot. So this riot of a deck is what we're going to be using. It is completely whimsical, weird. I don't even know all the characters, to be quite honest with you, so I'm quite clueless about certain characters depicted on one of these cards and described in them. So this is super fun connecting with this deck. I hope it's going to be for you as well. We have three groups to pick for today. Group number one here is going to be the mighty Sea Witch Ursula for Queen of Cups. Such a cool depiction of the queen here. Then for group number two, we have Ka from the Jungle Book, so the mighty python that hypnotizes you with their eyes. So Ka here, group number two, as the Hanged Man. And for group number three, we have the good old-fashioned poisoned apple with the Five of Wands. Right? So these are the three groups that you can pick from. The timestamps are down below. You can already hop down below, hop into your reading. You don't have to continue listening to me ramble on. If you feel like you need a bit more time, you can continue listening to me ramble on. So take a few deep breaths, drink a bit of water, feel your feet on the ground, feel the earth reaching out to you and grounding you right now. You can call in your higher self at this time, call in your person's higher self as well, call in your spirit guides, spiritual teams, ancestors, elders, anyone that wants to facilitate and guide you throughout this tarot reading today, or just hold space for you. It's all intended for the highest good of everyone involved, aligned to give you the highest messages that you can receive at this time and to really align you with clarity and truth. So with that intention set, we can now tap into the cards and move into our readings. If you feel like you need a bit more time, pause the video at this point, take a few deep breaths and follow the whole procedure till you feel grounded, until one of the groups is sort of calling to you or jumping out to you the most. And I'll see you all in your groups. The timestamps are down below. Hello, group number one, welcome. I'm just going to shoot you out a bit so we have more room here. So we have the Queen of Cups as your chosen card over here, Ursula, the mighty witch. Already the energy that I'm tapping into here, your person feels like you have cast a spell on them. There's just something about you that they can't let go of, they can't forget you. They always sort of spiral back to you. You feel very mighty, you know, you feel very sort of psychic mighty to this person. So what other cards do we have here? We have the Six of Wands coming through. I have no idea who this character is, to be quite honest with you. We have the Two of Swords coming through. We have the Ace of Swords coming through. Interesting, the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords here. Just make some more room over there. And we have the Six of Cups. So interesting. This person feels like there is a lot of victory and success to reap in this connection. A lot of victory and success to move towards. They find you attractive, they find you desirable, they find you incredibly lovely, nurturing. With Ursula coming through here, you know, it's also sort of a powerful energy that you possess, a powerful intuition that you possess as well. An intuition that is not to be played with. This person definitely respects you a great deal, is what I'm tapping into here with these cards. They honor you a great deal as well. What else? You are seen as a compassionate person, willing to help others. With the Six of Wands, this person loves being seen with you. They love connecting with you. They feel like they try to macho up or feminine up their whole appearance whenever they are going to meet you, or whenever they are having this prospect of being near you. This person really likes to, come through or show off to you in some way through their appearance or through how they are presenting themselves to other people. It just feels like, like the subtle body language cues, like, you just sort of walk a bit straighter or straighten your back a bit, sort of puff out your chest a bit, those types of things. Look up a bit more just to enhance your figure a little bit. All of these small things is what they do whenever they are around you. I do feel like most of that is done unconsciously, but this person has become aware of a certain pattern that they feel like they have to become prettier, let's say, or become more handsome whenever they are near you. They feel like this connection is moving towards a success or a successful outcome between the two of you. There's a lot still that needs to happen, but they feel like there is attraction here. It feels like you guys are really getting along well. It feels like there is an emotional connection here as well with the Six of Cups. But at the same time, there feels like there is a bit of a fork in the road type of energy with the Two of Swords. It feels like the path towards something here is being blocked, like something is being blocked out between the two of you at this time. The energy just feels like this person might be in a confusing conundrum, or like they feel like they have to make a certain decision, and that is what is troubling them. They have trouble making up their mind. They definitely feel like they want to ensure themselves having all the information before they make a decision, whatever that is for you guys. But this person feels like they need to really gather the facts before they make a decision. They feel like that they're at a certain standstill though, like they are caught between a rock and a hard place at this time, trying to sort of wiggle themselves out of this, all the while being very optimistic about whatever is going to happen in the future between the two of you. They know they are having breakthroughs already. They are already sort of being inspired, and they feel like there's a new fresh start coming. They already have new ideas of how to solve whatever it is that they are dealing with. Maybe it's, something within the relationship, maybe it's something that is external to the relationship for some of you, but this person feels like they have the strong potential and the ability to just strategize and to get to what it is that they're wanting, to come to a solution and to have a detailed plan to accomplish their goal, which is to be seen with you, which is to connect with you more deeply. Just taking their fantasies, their desires, their daydreams towards a more real prospect here. Because with the Queen of Cups, there is this energy of, having daydreams, having fantasies of what you guys could be together or do together. But then the Six of Wands is actually doing the work and taking the energy and sort of doing something with it, being more dynamic with it, more action oriented with it, and doing something in the physical, or to bring about a change in the physical. We don't have a lot of pentacle cards, so a lot of this is happening on the level of passions and thought and emotions for your person, is what I'm getting here. Overall, with the Six of Cups as well, your person feels very happy with you, or whenever they think about you, they feel like they want to reconnect with you, have fun, make life more fun by living and experiencing things together. They feel like they're bubbling over with pure happiness whenever they are with you or connected to you. Also, they definitely feel like they want to reunite with you very, very soon. The card of the Six of Cups is often also a sign that the one who draws it or gets it will be reuniting with someone important important to them. Someone possibly from the past or someone who you have a strong connection with nonetheless, right? So a person who presents a strong connection for you. So let's see what else wants to come through. Let's see, just use the before tarot here to clarify these cards a bit more or to just get more info. So the Queen of Cups, Spirit, what else could we talk about or say about this one? We have the World. So I'm just going to quickly get one of these things. We have Capricorn coming through. So I just have to censor things due to YouTube. So the World is coming through, but it's censored here by Capricorn. The togetherness between the two of you is going to take place. This person is working towards traveling to you, moving to you, getting closer to you. They are very excited about the prospect of getting closer to you, being with you again. They feel very fulfilled by you. They feel like this connection is something that really fulfills them, fulfills their heart, their soul, their whole being. With Capricorn, it just feels like they're taking very practical steps to get close to you here. It just feels like they're really sort of having a proper like to-do list or proper strategy to getting closer to you. Feels like some of this possibly has been shared with you, but not a lot of their strategy or their intentions have been shared with you. This person is keeping these things quite close to their chest. But ultimately, what the World card is telling me is this coming together, fulfillment, joy, and moving closer together, traveling towards you possibly as well, especially if you are at a distance. So let's see what else. What about the Six of Wands, their Spirit? The Six of Wands. We have the Lovers. Oh my gosh. So more of this. Okay, so let's see what we got. We have Cancer. Well, so sorry about the noises that I'm making. So we have Cancer and wow, whoops. Possibly gonna have to censor that a bit. So we have Cancer and we have Sagittarius coming through for the Lovers energy. So again, feeling like this is a very important connection, feeling like this connection is something from the heavens. This person feels a strong sense of oneness with you. You possibly had a very profound impact on them as well. The impact that is sort of still resonating very strongly inside of them. The impact that they're still feeling very, very strongly. This person is thinking about you a lot, thinking about your connection a lot here. We have Gemini energy quite strongly represented. And they're thinking about wanting to nourish you. They find you to be a very exciting person. Just with the Sagittarius here as well, it feels like this person finds you to be a very adventurous person or finds this connection to be very adventurous. And they definitely want a deeper commitment. With Cancer, there is this energy calling towards a sense of home, a sense of closeness, a sense of, warm cookies baking in the oven and someone coming home and being able to relax on the bed, completely let go of the rest of the day and just super chill and allow themselves to be them. That is what this connection is for this person. It feels like they really won the lottery with you from their perspective as well here. Right, so let's see now the Two of Swords. What's this sort of fork in the road, problem, standstill energy over here? What's this confusion about? The King of Swords. This person not being in their right mind when it comes to you. This person not being rational enough when it comes to you. This person possibly, yeah, just it feels like, again, not having all the facts. They don't have all the facts, that they don't have all the information to be able to make a decision, and that is making them feel a bit loosey-goosey, unintentional, not really sure which way they should be going. It feels like they're making plans or trying to make plans, at least with Capricorn, but it feels like they don't have all the information to be able to make sense of things. They are, however, reaching towards that information, is what this feels like. But they are definitely very strongly having their head in the clouds at this time, possibly fantasizing a lot more than just getting grounded when it comes to this connection, or just overthinking this connection a lot more than actually getting grounded in the actual reality of the events that are taking place between the two of you. Yeah, this person is possibly acting in a bit of an immature way towards you right now, or just not coming through correctly with logic, with their rational mind as they should be. Yeah, it just feels like overthinking, their head in the clouds, possibly procrastinating a certain decision, or procrastinating taking ownership of a decision that they need to be making or should be making, right? Again, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, and also the energy of Libra coming through with the King of Swords. So let's see what about the Ace of Swords there. What do they have clarity on? Okay, they have clarity on wanting a fresh start with you, wanting this new beginning with you, wanting to manifest something more in the physical dimension with you. So wanting to reach out to you, wanting to deepen your relationship, wanting to cultivate this relationship with you, wanting you both to have a hand in this relationship a bit more actively. This person wants to just manifest something more solid, something more practical, something more stable between the two of you. And we have strength coming through, beautiful, for the Six of Cups energy. So strength as that pureness, as fortitude. This person just feels a pure sense of love towards you, something unstained by the world or by judgments. They feel like they have the power to reach out to you, to come towards you, like they can do anything and be anyone and get through everything if they are with you. Yeah, it just feels like they have really met someone who they can enjoy and spend time with and just deeply connect with. Yeah, it just feels like you are also bringing this person more self-confidence. Like they feel like they can be more self-confident as a result of knowing you. Some things do still need clarity or clarification with the Justice on the bottom of the deck. So with all of these cards, what I'm noticing is that your person or the person in the picture doesn't have the sword in their hand. So that makes me definitely feel like this person doesn't have that clarity of mind just yet, but that energy, let's say, or that possibility is available to them. It is spiraling somewhere around them. They just need to have the correct sets of information to be able to put these things together. But I do feel like some type of balance still needs to be struck here from their side. Now, what we have here, death. Maybe certain transformation needs to take place or is currently even taking place between you and your person. We have the Seven of Swords here. Possibly they haven't been honest with you about something as well here, and they want to make it right. They might want to just clear certain things up between the two of you here. It just feels like maybe this person, I feel like they haven't been dishonest actively or directly wanting to deceive. They just haven't shared something with you, and possibly you got to know about that through someone else and it put them in a bad light. That's just one scenario that's coming to mind, but it feels like, you weren't aware of something and you are starting to become aware of it right now, and they feel like they just need to make things right. They need to bring things to an equilibrium, create balance again between the two of you. And I feel like here they're trying to figure out how exactly to do that and how to let you know that they haven't been dishonest, by their own intention or wanting to actively deceive you in any way. So yeah, also to make themselves explain their actions is what they are wanting. They want to be clear with you and in regards to what they have been feeling, what they have been going through. So let's see now what type of guidance wants to come out for you guys. We also have again Libra represented here, some Leo, some Libra with the Strength card as well. Right, so we're just going to look at which ether creature wants to connect with you guys at this time and what messages they have for you. So Spirit, please, for group number 1 here, what guidance do we have for them in regards to this person or just in general in their life? Whatever do they need to hear? So we have the Koi. I have absolutely no idea what this creature is or does, but it's very, very interesting. So Koi energy. Very curious creature. It feels like it has a powerful, passionate quality that it wants to convey to you. Also, a sense of determination, a sense of willpower and strength that it wants to show you. Right? So overall, the messages that I am picking up for this card, for this reading for you guys, and your guidance here is the Koi in the right side up position, and that basically is talking about that you are in need of determination, a need of willpower, perseverance, and also strength at this time. Spirit also wants you to know that you currently require a reminder that you possess these qualities yourself, whether you believe that or not. So this is a message that you have what it takes. So don't let doubt inhibit your progress forward in whatever direction you want to go, or take this connection or take some other aspect of your life at this time. If you want to amplify these qualities of strength, determination, perseverance, willpower, you could benefit at this time from the energy of actual gold and the color gold. So, take out some gold, put on some gold jewelry if you can, put on golden nail polish, or just put gold or golden like things as a screensaver or a screen on your phone, or on a lock on the lock screen on your phone, things like that are going to connect you to that and also act as reminders of that energy, of you actually also possessing this energy. And also when Koi appears right side up, another message that's coming through is that you're being encouraged to be like those original fish that swam against the current for 100 years in pursuit of their ultimate goal. That's basically, metaphorically speaking, you are meant to reach the top of the waterfall. So do not give up and do not change course at this time. Whatever you are going towards, whatever your heart, your wish, your need is guiding you towards, whatever you are desiring, you have to go towards that. You have the determination, the willpower. You just need to trust, persevere, go for it, and put in the strength to bring that about for yourself, to bring that desire, that wish, that fulfillment about in your life. So that's all that I have for you, my love. Thank you so much for connecting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love. Also, if you want to book a personal tarot reading, all the information is in the description box. And if you want to connect to us through Patreon, The link to the Patreon is down below. I offer 2 tiers that you can check out. So the link is going to take you to Patreon, and my website is going to take you to all the tarot readings and other healing offers that I offer. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure connecting with you all, and I'll see you all in the next reading. Namaste. Bye. Hello, group number 2, welcome. If you have picked this snake from the Jungle Book as your reading for what are their true, real feelings to you at this time, let's tap into these messages. So the Hanged Man is coming through. Wow, this person is really set on you. They are trying to find all the different ways to look at this connection. The Hanged Man here is coming through in quite a mesmerizing quality. It feels like you have awakened this person to a new way of perceiving the world. It feels like you have, or this connection in general has ignited a transformation to take place inside of them. It just feels like they are in another state of mind at this time. Is what this Hanged Man feels to me. It just feels like their perception is very open. They are hyper aware of possibilities that are around them. It feels a little bit like, you know, when you take certain mind altering substances, like it expands your vision, it expands your understanding of the world, and it allows you to make new connections, new understandings with certain things. That is how I am perceiving this card and this connection at this time from their point of view. They are incredibly mesmerized by you. They just love connecting with you. They have that certain unconditional love to you or for you. With the Hanged Man, just feels like you are so lovely, you can do no wrong type of energy, like, oh my god, let me just be with you forever. It feels like this person goes to a completely new dimension or a completely different dimension whenever they are with you. It just puts them in the here and now. It makes them feel clear, feel a sense of openness. They are just fully present with you. Beautiful. Let's see what other cards we have. So we have the Two of Cups. Definitely a romantic connection is brewing. Again, loving to interact with you, loving to connect with you, loving to exchange information with you, and maybe other fluids as well. This person likes kissing you if you guys have kissed already. If you haven't, they are definitely thinking about kissing you. We have the Seven of Cups coming through reversed. So getting clearer on what it is that they're wanting, picking one path out of many. We have the Six of Coins coming through here as well. And we have the Nine of Swords coming through as the end. So interesting, there is some anxiety here present in this person's energy field also. So we're going to go clarify the cards in a little bit, but first I just want to tap into some of these cards, just look at them a bit closer and feel into them a little bit more. Right, so they are in a very dreamlike state towards you. Right, they sort of get hypnotized by you is what is coming through here. Yeah, like this person has been met with a hypnotic person, someone who hypnotizes them into a certain meditative state, which is very interesting. Definitely feels like they are a lot more relaxed, and they have had a certain awareness or just a certain illumination come up for them, maybe a certain awakening as well. So next we have here the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups just speak of this beautiful energy between the two of you, friendship, love, respect, mutual respect, definitely. There is this unconditional presence that this person feels like they can offer you. They feel very joyful in your presence. They love being in your presence. They love connecting with you. They love interacting, sharing energy with you, sharing things about their day with you as well. They just like being with you. You know, it's that simple with this card. It's just really liking you, liking to be around you without anything else being in the way. It's talking about being in harmony whenever they are with you or around you, finding like there are a lot of synchronicities whenever they think about you, or the synchronicities throughout the day that remind them of you here. Another thing that's coming through here is just a sense of harmony, connection, a sense of trust and a safe space in the connection that's coming through here. So yeah, they feel like you're someone special in their life. So from their perspective, whether this is a romantic relationship or a friendship at this time, from this person's perspective, it is clear that this connection has major potential. So what's next? So with the Seven of Cups, it feels like this person has had a lot of options, a lot of different things to consider or think about. Maybe you were one of the options before, but here it feels like they have really sort of narrowed down their idea of what they really want. They feel like they have been easily swept off by certain new potentials, by certain new ideas, by certain new relationships in the past, but now they are becoming more settled on one relationship, on one thing that is really giving them what they really want. So yeah, I feel like they are trying to sort of narrow down what they want to experience with you, what they want to live through, and to create a more solid course of action for the future. They're definitely thinking of you here as an important person. There are possibly still other things on this person's mind. Possibly they are interacting with other people as well. Other important connections are present. Possibly other friendships that have a potential of a romantic connection as well here, in case you are not, mutually exclusive already. But they are considering you as one of the top people, one of the top major relationships in their lives here. With the Six of Coins or the Six of Pentacles, this person loves the energy exchange between the two of you. They also love sharing things with you. They want to share something with you at this moment. So their real feelings at this time are about really wanting to share something with you. I feel like sharing something or giving something or offering something could be potentially this person's love language. It's how they tell you that they really enjoy you and want you to be in their life even more. They also like giving and receiving that takes place between the two of you. They find that it aligns them, and it feels like it's a very smooth process, giving and receiving in this connection. Yeah, it's like they want to show you their appreciation and also connect more, especially if they haven't been as present in your life. This person is wanting to reconnect more, to show you that they care, to show you that they are present with you here with the Six of Coins, to basically rekindle this connection, to give you something, to let you know that they are still present, they are still here, even if they possibly went away from keyboard for a little bit, right? With the Nine of Swords here, it just feels like there is also some anxiety lurking in this person, maybe anxiety in regards to you, whether you like them back here. It just feels like something a little bit dark is lurking just out of sight here, making them feel a bit of worry and making them feel a little bit like they are dreading something, right? So they're just, I do feel like it has to do with how you think of them or how you are currently perceiving them. That's majorly what I'm picking up here. For some of you, it could also be having something to do with their own personal life at this time that's sort of, you know, edging itself into this reading. That's sort of, let's say, a stain on this on the beautiful connection, the feelings that they have for you. But overall, it just feels like this person wondering if you like them as much as they like you, and sort of having a bit of worry and dread about how everything is going to develop. So we're going to clarify the cards first and also see what comes through for that Nine of Swords. And let's just do that now. Let's just see. Let's go backwards because we have the Hanged Man group anyway. So let's just go here. So, no, I didn't ask the question yet. So the Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. What is this person dreading? What is this person worried about? So the Hermit. The Hermit reverse. This person is worried that they maybe took too long. Too damn long is what I'm hearing from Spirit here. They're worrying that they maybe haven't been present enough, that you maybe forgot about them, or that you maybe sort of don't think of this connection as important as they do. Yeah, they just are thinking like they're worrying that they've been away for too long, that they have gone no contact for too long, or that they have really, I'm hearing, bungled up this connection. I'm not sure who even speaks like that. It's just something that's coming to mind. Yeah, just dreading that they have sort of not been present enough and that you maybe don't like them as much anymore due to that. So the Six of Coins, please, Spirit. Let's clarify the Six of Coins. Okay. We have Temperance. Okay, Temperance is a beautiful card, wanting to have this beautiful energy exchange between the two of you, feeling peaceful, feeling patient towards you, patient towards this connection. I am intent on winning you over or winning you back is what is coming through with the Temperance card over here. So this definitely feels like this person is preparing to give you something, gift you something. In this image, it's interesting because we have this angel filling two cups. And to me, this definitely speaks of the importance of wanting to rekindle this connection. So this person feels a need to reconnect, or a need to show you that they care, a need to tell you that they find you to be an important person or a major person in their lives. To just show you this appreciation, this trust, this respect that they feel towards you. And they feel like they need to have or to make a certain gesture in the physical world to let you know that they are serious, that they are wanting something more, that they are wanting something serious to develop here. So the Queen of Swords is coming through reversed. So this person is set on you, yet at the same time, with the Seven of Cups, pardon me, they feel like they don't know how you're going to react to them. We have the Queen of Swords coming through reversed. That's speaking of someone who could approach them with a bit of cruelty, or someone who is just going to approach them in a very rational way, isn't going to take bullshit from them anymore. Yeah, this person just feels like they might have messed something up here. Might have been too foolish is what's coming through here, and might have, yeah, again, I'm hearing that word bungled it up, and I don't know why that's coming through. Maybe it makes sense for some of you. Let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, I feel like they're just afraid, worried, dreading how you're going to react if they and when they return to you. They're like they're almost expecting you to be a little bit cruel or just, not so welcoming, that you are going to tell them things that they don't want to hear about themselves as well. It's like they're closing their eyes, being like, oh my gosh, I don't want to hear this, but I kind of have to go through that. So yeah, that's what's coming through here. The Two of Cups energy. Let's clarify that one, please, Spirit. Whoa. So we have the Tower coming through. You shook up this person. You created shifts. You created change within them. They initially felt like you were a safe haven, like this connection was a safe haven and they could just run into it and find shelter inside of it. But this connection actually proved to be one of the major paradigm shifts for this person, one of the major upheavals for this person. You really shifted this person up. You really turned their head around, literally. You just created this incredible love, or cultivated this love inside of them that they didn't expect to ever feel. I feel like initially this connection was all like, yeah, let's have fun, let's connect, let's just, hang out together a little bit, maybe be intimate a little bit more. And it was never intended to be as serious from this person's perspective, but then it ended up being way more serious than they ever intended, possibly again leading to this person's awakening as well. And they never anticipated that, never expected that, never possibly even wanted that to happen to them. But it really made them look at the world from an entirely different perspective. It also possibly shifted them personality-wise, created quite a lot of healing for them. The Tower is often the card that's like, okay, snap out of this, we are not dealing with this BS anymore type of energy. It's like you are going to completely shift your life now, and you're going to do it willing or unwilling. We don't care anymore. It's that type of call towards action from Spirit. And yeah, this person went into this connection being like, yeah, I'm going to be my own, I don't know, fuck boy, for example, or fuck girl. I'm just going to be a bit bad. I'm going to have my fun and then move away. But then you completely flipped the tables on them, or your energy, the shared energy between the two of you, flipped the tables on this person. So let's see, what about the Hanged Man, please, Spirit? Oh, we have the card here. Yeah, they're afraid to go back in. Oh, yes. The Five of Pentacles reversed. This person is afraid to ask for assistance, afraid to go in to the warmth. They still find themselves lost in the physical world is what I'm getting. Can we clarify this card a bit more, please, Spirit? Yeah, the Moon energy. They don't feel clear. They feel like something external, some type of influence is still acting upon them, and that is a completely normal occurrence to have when you're going through a certain awakening, or even a period of enlightenment, a period of awareness. It feels like this person's psychic abilities are coming online at this time. It feels like they are being really shifted and illuminated by Spirit at this time, and that is good, but it's also bad in the sense of, highlighting certain shadows that need to be faced. So I feel like this person is feeling like they need to face certain shadows, but at the same time they're in this good energy of enlightenment and feel like everything is sort of moving slowly through them. They are in a bit of an unstable mood at this time as well when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection. While there is love and there is this clarity and there is this fear and there is this upheaval that happened to them, they are still very much in this lack of clarity, lack of forward movement. The Moon just represents this energy of mystery and secrecy, fears, possible confusion, lack of clarity as well. So yeah, they're being asked to transform their heart into an empty cup to be able to receive new love, basically to throw away any water, any emotions that was there before, any type of habitual way of having relationships that was there before, and replace that with a new sense of love, a new sense of connection. We have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this person has a lot of curiosity for you. They're very curious about you. They feel adventurous. They want to get to know you better. It also feels like they want to get to know you again, and you getting to know them again. Just like the overall energy here, the overall energies that we have are patience, are calm on one side, but upheaval and confusion on the other, and those are going hand in hand in your person's reading. All right, so while they do have some clarity already and they are getting to more clarity, there is still a lot that this person is digging up inside of themselves at this time. They're still shifting and they're still processing through a lot. So they might be coming forward, might be reaching out very, very soon, but they're still processing through a lot. So just be aware of that as you are connecting to them. Yeah, that's basically what's coming through here. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, also Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini coming through here. The energy of water fully represented by the Hanged Man, so that malleable, shiftable energy, moving everywhere, spilling everywhere. That is your person's energy at this time. We have Pisces over here. Even more water, more of that psychic element, more of that archetypal energies, influence, shadow elemental influence, and again, even more air energy that we already have over here with the Page of Swords. So let's just quickly tap into what guidance the Spirit have for you, my beautiful group number 2. So let's see what guidance the Spirit have for you here. So I'm just going to shuffle the deck. Okay, so let's see what wants to come through for you guys. So this is the Ether Creatures deck, and we're just going to get one Ether Creature for you guys for guidance in regards to this person, or basically just anything else in your life as well. So we have here the Orang Malu energy. Wow, beautiful stone-like creature almost. So let's see now what wants to come through here. So what is the medicine, or what does this energy offer you at this time? It's like the weeping Buddha energy. So this energy, the medicine that it offers is forgiveness, is kindness, it's acknowledgement, emotional healing, resolution, absolving someone, and also clearing of the energies. So the Orang Malu is coming to the right side up, or in the upright position. This means that you have to forgive something or someone. I feel like most of you guys are going to have to forgive something that this person has done, or has been like. So you cannot force forgiveness, is what Spirit is saying as well, no matter how much you want it. You cannot try to forgive. So the greatest misconception about forgiveness is that you can simply choose to forgive. And to forgive someone is to give up feeling resentment, anger, or the need for a match of the energies, or a need to sort of reciprocate with something bad. And a deep relief of tension occurs in forgiveness because you no longer need retaliation or compensation, or in order to move forward with your own life. So the Orang Malu basically wants you to ask yourself at this time, what do I need in order to let go of this situation that is creating this difficulty or this resentment inside of me right now? What do I need in order to forgive in this situation? Rangmalu also holds the truth that when we have been hurt, we so often suppress, deny, and disown the part of us that feels those raw, unresolved, difficult emotions. And we tell ourselves often the story that we are beyond it all, that we possibly have healed it or that we possibly have already forgiven. But this is really not true at all. And we cannot heal unless we are willing to admit to where and who we are at this time. So you need to commit to forgiveness by getting the idea of forgiveness out of your head. Instead, this card is suggesting that you concentrate on healing. Forgiveness implies that profound healing must take place, and when you commit to walking the path of healing, forgiveness is something that happens to you, often very, very spontaneously, through that process of healing itself. In other words, forgiveness will basically fall in your lap as a result of taking seemingly unrelated steps on the healing path. And remember, you have not fully forgiven something until you feel that there is nothing left to forgive. Like that sense of release, right? If you're guided to, a Ho'oponopono meditation is a beautiful meditation to work on if you feel like you need to just allow those feelings to come up slowly. So you can Google that. The Ho'oponopono meditation is basically a meditation that is chanting. What is it chanting? It basically is a repetition of 4 phrases with a certain prayerful intention, all right? It's a Hawaiian mantra that is used to create healing, right? So you go through 4 phrases. First one is I am sorry. The second one is please forgive me. The third one is I love you. And the fourth one is thank you. And you sort of repeat that as a mantra, feeling into the feelings that are coming up at least for 10 minutes. You repeat that. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Oriented towards a specific person or towards a specific situation. Right? So that is what's coming through here for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your energy. Hope this was helpful to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love. And I'll see you all in the next reading. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, the information is down below. My website, my email is down below so that you can contact me whenever you feel guided to do that. And if you want more videos, check out Patreon. The link is down below. I offer 2 tiers. One is only for tarot readings. The other is for badass shamans who want to do some more energetic work, who want to engage in deeper healing processes, and who want to be more deeply in contact with me and my work as well through certain insights and other things. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next reading. Namaste. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you have picked the 4 of Wands energy over here, and immediately what this reading is telling me, what the energy here is telling me, that the outside circumstances are majorly impacting this connection at this time, and not in a pleasant way. There are certain outside circumstances present right now that are going on, maybe in your person's life, maybe in both of your lives, that are just making things a bit difficult between the two of you right now. And it just feels like it's creating this tension, this imbalance, and this sort of, I don't want to be dealing with this type of energy. This is a nuisance. And yeah, just things like that. Just a bit of heaviness, a bit of poison in this overall good and juicy connection, or good and juicy presence. What I also feel like sharing with you is when I started this reading, when I started lighting the candle, I had the candle lit before and then just sort of had a bit of a break between readings right now. And, the wax wasn't completely solid, so I ended up spilling wax all over myself. And yeah, that just sort of does speak of this energy as well. It's sort of like little things that could be avoided that are just, a bit unpleasant, that are contributing to maybe some procrastination or some things taking longer, maybe some delays in this connection as well. So let's see what other cards we have. We have here the 9 of coins coming through. So overall, a sense of deep fulfillment, a sense of love, a sense of presence. We have the 2 of coins reversed. So definitely things are a little bit out of balance at this time. We have the Page of Coins coming through as well. The Page of Coins energy is overall quite lovely. It does, with this image, it feels to me a little bit like this person has many different ways of viewing this connection at this time, or they're in many different minds when it comes to you. One of those is definitely this more active wanting to connect to you. The other one is like overwhelmed by things that are happening right now and can't really deal with it, or can't really deal with the things that are unfolding. And then this one is just like a little bit mischievous, like how can I bring things about for our benefit or for my benefit. We have the 4 of Cups coming through here as well in reversed. Right, so let us go through these cards right now. See what comes through for us. So sorry, it just feels like this is a bit, bit of that energy that's just all over the place. So yeah, with the 5 of Wands, a certain conflict in the external world is causing problems, or is possibly causing a bit of chaos, possibly frustration as well in this connection at this time. Overall, I'm seeing that things are quite positive between the 2 of you though. With the 9 of Pentacles, it just feels like this person sees this connection as a royal connection, as something that's very important to them, as something that is fulfilling them, as something that is bringing them a lot of good things overall. They feel themselves very nice with you. They feel like you are the manifestation of their wishes, and you're both just working towards bettering this connection, creating more positivity, connecting more abundance. They feel like their efforts have been rewarded with you, and they just feel, a sense of success within this relationship, within this connection. They feel content, they feel like they can rest, and they feel enriched by being closer with you, or by being in closer connection with you, right? With the 2 of Coins reversed, we have the relationship currently lacking balance, and that might be due to external influences, as said before. It feels like this person is just juggling too much and might even be overwhelmed by responsibilities. They are experiencing disharmony at this time. They might be doing with a lot of different things, maybe struggling with keeping up with different things as well, especially if something happened in the external world that is presenting itself as a bit of a chaotic instance, or maybe a person that is coming in with a bit of a chaotic energy, and that is putting your person out of balance a little bit. It's like they cannot really harmonize and cannot fully connect with you. Maybe certain unexpected events also took place in their external world that have had an influence on this connection. But overall, I'm seeing here that, with the 9 of Coins, they feel quite solid, steady with you. And they want to work towards a full 10 of Coins energy, which is complete like happiness, abundance, fulfillment in their lives. With the Page of Coins, there is that sort of difficulty, that sort of many minds with which they're approaching you at this time. They want to explore this connection further, want to see what else is out there for you. They're very much intended on moving things along in the physical, learning more about you, creating new beginnings, creating new possibilities for the two of you to get along and to connect more. This person is wanting to be more consistent, wanting to be more grounded, and also wanting to be more balanced in having realistic goals and working towards accomplishing those goals as well, or manifesting those goals in their lives. With the Four of Cups reversed, there's this beautiful energy that's coming through here about wanting to capitalize on this connection, wanting to appreciate you more. This just feels like they haven't gotten around to fully telling you how deeply they appreciate you, how deeply they appreciate this connection. This person is possibly introspecting right now, reevaluating the situation that they are in at this time, and also realigning themselves. They are finding a lot of gratitude in being with you, or in aligning with you and being close with you. This person feels like they're just reconnecting with their gratitude for you and for your relationship, for you being in their lives. So this is basically the wax that fell all over the place before, and it's continuing to fall all over the place. So yes, chaotic energy in this tarot reading. I'm picking it up. You're welcome. You're not welcome. I'm so sorry. So let's see what else wants to come through here. What else can we clarify for this tarot reading for group number 3, please, Spirit? So clarifying the Five of Wands, please. Let's balance ourselves out here and clarify the Five of Wands, please, Spirit. Yeah, this outside occurrence, it's keeping you two separate, and it's super annoying to your person because they want to connect to you, they want to move forward with you, but this something in the outside world, it's creating chaos and it's keeping you two separate. This person wants to bring more balance, wants to bring more alignment in this connection. They are wanting to get more clear with what they are wanting, basically. Yeah, like they're wanting to get more clear with what they're wanting. Such a cute way of putting it, but it's the truth. They're letting go of peace and being malleable and really taking up a stance at this time. This again, I feel like has to do with some outside occurrence between the two of you, because this person feels like they are done taking bullshit from the outside world and they just feel like they want to make a stance, want to make themselves just making themselves clear to the outside world is what I want to say. They want to let the outside world know, and whether that's people or a certain situation that involves people or multiple people at that point, you know, they want to make themselves known. They want to clarify where they are at the moment and where they stand, and, you know, do that with a solid, empowered energy. Okay, so what about the Two of Coins? What is out of balance here? So yeah, the Two of Coins, trying to juggle multiple things, trying to work towards getting to multiple things, while at the same time feeling like their sense of understanding is still a little bit stuck. This person feels like they're ultimately working towards an illusion, like they are in their physical world, they're working towards something that is not giving them fulfillment at this time. They feel like they're working towards an illusion, like they're striking towards an illusion, you know, in their physical world, and they don't have the clarity yet to fully understand how to get themselves out of this situation at this time, and that is creating an imbalance in their field right now. So the Page of Coins, please, Spirit. What else can we clarify about that one? We have the Page of Cups coming through, so that's very beautiful. So yeah, the Page of Cups, the Page of Coins. This person feels like they trust you a great deal. They feel very dreamy about this connection at this time. With both of these cards being pages, I do feel like your person is quite dreamy and they have their head quite in the clouds. Maybe they have a certain idea of how they want this connection to go, and they haven't fully matured to actually stepping in this potential, in this energy of actually making it work and actually putting in the effort. But this feels like it's a very childlike, very uplifting, very innocent energy that we are dealing with. The Page of Cups also does speak of idealistic notions. So sort of a youthful idealism, a creative approach to the connection, being very sensitive and being a romantic at heart. This person feels like they are flowing a little bit, they're dreamy a little bit. They feel very young at heart as well. Maybe they are younger than you, or maybe they're just a young person, or just young at heart in general. Yeah, they feel quite innocent as well. And it's possible just this outside circumstances is here to make them learn to move into other aspects or other energies as well, to become more daring and more empowered in their stance, to sort of step up to what ideal they want to represent, or what type of ideal they stand for, to stand up for what they basically stand for. Again, such an interesting way of putting it. Yeah, they feel like they're deep in thought, definitely looking at the world through the eyes of beauty, so through that sort of romantic ideal even, just recognizing beauty all around them, and that engagement with emotions is definitely present here with your person at this time as well. They feel quite emotional, not in the sense of being overly emotional, but just in the sense of allowing their emotions to be and allowing them to be nurtured. Yeah, it's like that feeling of allowing their dream to be nurtured as well, allowing this connection to be nurtured at this time. So what about the Four of Cups? What about this gratitude that they're trying to cultivate? The Ace of Cups, beautiful. So yeah, this person is trying to cultivate their love for you, their connection to you, offering this love to you, offering their heart, offering you their cup, allowing this fish to jump out and be free, allowing themselves to be free and to really swim in the water that is available to them. For some reason, this person does feel like they are left out in the cold a little bit with the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. But we do also have here the Knight of Swords beneath that. So the Knight of Swords represents a bit more aggressive notions, being a bit more impulsive, taking action, being like, heck, this is not going to defeat me, this is not going to hold me down. So I feel like your person is, not going to be delayed much longer, or this difficulty that you're possibly facing, it's something that's going to pass very, very soon. There is definitely love for the two of you here. This person feels love for you. They feel this profound sense of openness, new beginnings happening here, compassion with you, creativity towards you. They are working and acting from their heart, and they feel incredibly emotionally fulfilled with you. The Ace of Cups marks new beginnings in love and basically just represents love all over, an overflowing of joy and abundance, which is also something that was seen in this card before, right? So that's what is coming through for you guys. We're just going to now look into what guidance Spirit has for you. So let's see now what guidance Spirit has for you. So I do want to mention we have Libra energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy as well. And also Virgo energy, Capricorn, Taurus energy showing up with this one. So let's see Spirit, what wants to come through here as guidance for group number 3. in regards to this situation, in regards to something else in their lives as well. Anything that wants to come through for group number 3 is welcome at this time. So what messages need to or want to be shared at this time? Okay, so we have the energy of Urdukanda. It wants to be read in both upright and in the reversed position. So this is going to be what we do. This is number 1 as well in the deck. Righty. Okay, so Urkunanda energy. It basically talks about the right path, saying yes to life. It's about confirming whatever it is that you might be asking yourself about or dealing with. It's about engaging you in a forward movement energy, connecting you to endurance, but also connecting you to perseverance, determination, and giving you stamina to be able to engage yourself in what is to come, in what is to be brought up in your life, or what comes your way in life, right? Also, what I'm guided to tell you is that the number 9 is important to the Urdukanda energy. For this reason, the number 9 may be of particular meaning in the situation at hand with you, with your person, or with something else in your life at this time, right? So let's first of all talk about this card in the right side up position, then also in the reversed position. So Urdukanda in the right side up, it has a message from the greater universe that you have what it takes. So be smart, but don't be overly cautious at this time in this situation or with this person that you're dealing with. You have the strength and stamina you need to achieve what you want, right? You simply have to move forward. That's the message, loud and clear. All right. So the Urdukanda in reversed, however, is coming through with the message from the greater universe that there is possibly a blockage on your path, even though it is the right path for you, right? And it has wisdom to share with you about that as well. So first of all, we need to talk a bit about resistance to the blockage, for example. So the resistance is nothing more than opposition, an oppositional force within you. And we can meet with opposition from the outside in the form of people, events, and circumstances, which is happening here, or from the inside in the form of thoughts, words, or actions, which can also be happening here, for example. You know, right. So both types go hand in hand, and in fact, the resistance we encounter in our own beings often on the outside also is often a reflection of internal resistance that we are unaware of. So the outside mirrors the inside mirrors the outside, etc. You know, the usual principle. So for example, take the thought, I am abundant and money comes easily to me. A resistant thought to that may be, all I ever get is bills and never have enough money for what I want. It's super unfair. I hate this. So resistant words may be telling someone that you love them when in fact you don't, along with any other form of inauthentic speech that might be thought or might actually come out of your mouth. A resistant action may be also just acting against our best interests. For example, eating bad food or eating junk food when we said we would be on a diet, or when we said we would try to eat a little bit healthier, you know, drinking coffee when we are sure that coffee makes us feel bad and things like that. So the Urdukanda appears when you feel yourself putting the brakes on, when you are unable to fully get on board with something, or when you can't seem to create what you want in your life. You need to seek and find and understand and resolve that resistance. So what it is inside of you that is actually creating these blockages or these resistant thoughts. before taking any more tangible steps in the future or steps in the physical world. To do so, you first have to be honest enough with yourself to also admit to that. Okay, so admit to the fact that you are having some type of resisting thoughts to this. Maybe there's a part of you that is not fully on board with the situation, that's not fully on board with where you are currently moving, or just has other ideas of what is benefiting you. It's important to treat your resistant parts as parts with incredible wisdom as well. For example, a part might be asking you to eat junk food because it is sure that you have to, I don't know, just gain a couple of more pounds to be more healthy, for example, things like that. To be healthy in the long run. Maybe it has a different perception of what is good for you. Maybe that part of your personality or part of your psyche that wants you to eat unhealthy is also like the part that wants to just, make you feel good and make you feel lovely and make you feel loved. And that is its way of bringing that energy about. It's just about sort of peeling away certain layers to get to a deeper understanding of what really lies behind that resistance towards something, and why also you are intending to eat healthy in the first place, if I stick with that example. So, wanting to be healthy or wanting to eat healthy can also be a resistant energy towards that energy of wanting to be unhealthy, or just wanting to eat, for example, McDonald's, or I don't know, JFK, or whatever else is out there, wanting to go to Burger King. Maybe that resistant energy is actually a critic, an internal critic that's like, yeah, we shouldn't do this, we should do this instead, you're doing badly by eating this. It's just important to get awareness of our thoughts, to become more clear with where these different thoughts are coming from. What perception are we thinking them from? What part of our psyche is thinking those thoughts, and what is its position? What position does it hold in the grand scheme of our whole personality, or who we are as a person? So hope some of this made sense to you guys. I hope it gave you some guidance on how to proceed and how to start peeling off those layers and trying to understand yourself better, trying to understand and approach yourself with compassion as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video, as the YouTube mantra goes. If you want to book personal tarot readings with me, all the information is available in the description box below this video. My website, my email is listed there, so make sure you are aware of that. Make sure you check that out if you are, of course, guided to. If you want to connect, you can also check out Patreon. We have 2 tiers there. One is the normal tarot readings tier, where I offer additional tarot readings, extended readings, etc. And also the other one is just the tier for badass shamans, which includes healing, collective healing, energetic exchanges, also the possibility to just be present with me on a day-to-day basis, and a more personal communicative space to unfold. So if you're interested, check that out. And thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. It's an important thing to do this, so thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to do these things for you as well. With that, I'm going to close the field, and thank you to all our spirit guides, spiritual teams. Thank you, group number 3, for being here with us, sending you so much love, so much light, so many blessings as well on your path, and see you soon in one of my other readings. Namaste. Bye.